Hello everyone. So last video we ended up with providing scrape.py and workshop.py files, which essentially separate the crawling logic for the general purpose web scraper that extracts data from real estate properties website on the one hand, and on the other, the data extraction logic is also separated to the workshop.py. So I've spent around 2 hours live coding that sort of thing. So now there is one last thing, one last but not least, I think remains to be done, which is I want to have a single file deliverable, and I want to write a script that would be generating the eventual source code of the web scraper based on this general purpose crawling logic and the particular selectors that we have in the workshop.py file. So again, we have the general purpose stuff is this one. So this is the scraper, and it uses the specific parts like getter or pages, like extract features, pass links, like in here, get links, get total pages. Yeah, so it extracts the specific data, and the specific data is taken from this file. So we have the name here, the starting page, the base URL, the headers, custom settings, all the stuff, the columns for the output CSV that we want to have, and the list of features that would get returned after. And all this returns the Octo CSV file, which looks like this. We can open this in a bit more appropriate GUI application, but this doesn't matter really. So I want now to create the file called build.py, and I want to say that here we want to generate production web scraper code, and 1, 2. Put here. So I want to import apparently scrape and workshop and also inspect module. So we'll start with the inspect module. So we'll say print, probably let's define the source. The source is going to be equal to inspect dot get source and scrape. Right, nope, and want to print the source. So Python 3 build py, and we got the source code. Now what I want to do, I want to say change this general purpose for the particular specific name that we have in the workshop.py. And also every time we have workshop dot whatever function there, I also want those to be added essentially. So how can we do that? Let's try simple replace for now. So let's say if I can do, hold on a sec, I can use let's say source equals to source dot replace, and I want to replace the general purpose with whatever goes within the workshop dot name. And let's see if this gives any change. Yeah, autodom. Yeah, this is cool, and we can probably capitalize that. Capitalize. All right. Yes, like this is much better. Then, yeah, let's try to change this workshop name with the actual name. Source equals to source dot replace, and name equals to workshop dot name. Yeah, we essentially don't need that. We can just change this with the actual value workshop dot name. Then for base URL, again, name should be enclosed within the quotes. So like this, plus like this, and plus shop base URL. Let's see if this works. So auto base URL, we have the base URL. It's a little bit too long, but I don't care. Then the same for the headers. So workshop headers. Want to stringify that, I guess. So we don't quite need this apparently. Don't need this. We don't need this. And here we can say stringify workshop headers. One more. Okay. Headers, yeah, we got the headers here. Amazing. If we format the headers a little bit different way in the workshop file, this would be done respectively, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe I can use the JSON indentation even for this. Yeah, probably. So if we do JSON, so instead of stringifying, we can do JSON dumps workflow headers and indentation equals to 2 spaces. Is this going to be prettier? Yes, headers equals to this user agent. Yeah, this is cool. I pretty like this. But hold on a sec. Is this really? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe just give this like this. Okay. Yeah. We would rather be formatting this in the actual source file if needed. Okay, custom settings, the same for the custom settings. So here, substitute headers with the custom settings and so we globally. All right, so we have the custom settings, okay. Custom settings, then what? File name. We do the actual file name, but hold on a second, this is not that fast. Oh, because if I just use the file name, it consists of 2 lines in the workshop, which is not essentially the great thing to have. So maybe I need to add some specific line because let me show you what I mean. So within the workshop, uh, I have this is rent. Well, this is specific to the particular scraper, but you see, like it's used. Although, well, I can actually make it a single line. This is not going to look like that nicely, but delete. It's not really about readability, you know. Put. It's not about readability, but is this still working? I'm wondering. Workshop. Scrape. Yeah, it seems like it still works. Okay. In this case, I think, at least I hope, that I can do maybe this and substitute the name. Substitute the name with the file name. So workshop file name with the actual workshop file name, but probably without these. Not sure if this works. Let's see. Okay, output residential rent flats. Oh, yeah. Oh, so yeah, it doesn't have the. Okay. So it just. Okay, undo. So it already generates what I really need that to have. Yeah. And this is based on what? Hold on a sec. I'm not sure. The file name. Oh, yeah, on the base URL. So the base URL has the So yeah, good. This is good. Okay. Nice. Then what? Start requests. Self base URL is okay. This one. File name. Yeah, this goes for a little bit of like duplications here. So I'm just wondering a little bit. Yeah, to avoid this duplication, I may separate the file name within the scrape. So vim scrape, so that goes like file name like this, and file name like this, and file name equals to workshop dot file name build. Okay, I still want to make sure the scrape is actually working. Okay. Yeah, it does. So This is good. So what else? What next? So we have the file name. Yeah, file name this one, then file name is used here, file name is used here. Start page. This can be just changed, yeah. Start page, so vim build essentially start page globally. Essentially without this. Or no, probably still. Let's see. Build. Oh, int and string cannot be concatenated. Oh, in this case, yeah. Yeah, I just want to make it string and so current page is 1. File name, current page. Yeah, so now this is 1. Cool. This is cool. So are we done with these star requests? I'm wondering. Are we done with the star requests? I'm wondering. Probably. Okay, file name. Okay, this get links. Get links. So this gets a little bit more complicated because I need somehow to bring the code from the get links either to I don't also need to import the workshop here, so this needs to be done absolutely separately, as well as this one. Scraping workshop and not needed. Okay, so I will think maybe workshop get total pages to self get total pages, and then we just let me do so first let's just do before I forgot so replace scrape with nothing and replace workshop and okay, we don't have that anymore. This as well. All right, so now I want to try to run this code. It's not going to run because we don't quite have this workshop thing here, but Yeah, instead of printing, so we want to print source, yeah, but with open workshop name as a file name, one write bytes as file f.write source, and file name plus .py. So we don't have autodump.py, but after we run python 3 build, we should have autodump.py. So vim autodump.py. So this is the generated code. Cool. It's not going to work for now because workshop is not defined, but this is okay.